फाइनल टाइम के लिए का इकडे ना तुम्ही एक काम करा इकडे भिंती तोडून टाका इकडे खोबऱ्याला बसतात तर त्यांना सरळ लास्ट मध्ये जाऊ द्या कम इन द फ्रंट एंड अपनी वो आ रही थी क्या बेस्ट फ्रेंड कुछ ना शी इज कमिंग नाउ इन वेट फॉर 5 minutes नहीं तो वी स्टार्ट अभी क्या पढ़ना
नहीं आ रही
क्यों
जाना अरे उधर से लिया
वो तो शी कंस्पायर
वो शुरू कर
So let's start this.
उधर से ना कर
PTM you have fixed your time slot?
राइट
Okay. चलो that direct indirect speech reported speech page 137 open grammar page 137 क्या हो गया
पैटर्न है कि कैसे कैसे बनाने वाला है तो टैबुलर फॉर्म में
क्या है
वो सारा हो जाए काट डायरेक्ट मैं कौन जाऊँ
ऐसा है
नीचे नीचे देखो वो क्या है टेबल पर क्या कुछ नहीं
ये क्या है
साइड वाला
पांच करने
ये कहाँ पे आया है वेबसाइट पे
मतलब हमारे काम में हो रहा है ये सारा
हाँ ये तो पहले वाला ये सैंपल के ऊपर है This will be there on the website also.
आगे
उधर नहीं है मैं बैठ उधर
प्रॉब्लम होना तो आगे आके बैठ
Read the following table displaying the details of the 5 house practice.
मैम स्कूल के बाद तो सेटिंग वेटिंग करवा रही है
Your setting.
फिजिकल सेटिंग साइकोलॉजिकल सेटिंग
What is the mood of this setting?
पता नहीं
Sample paper में एक question है.
इसमें
Sample paper में.
रुको
हमारे स्कूल में ऐसा कुछ नहीं
हाँ
हमारा स्कूल स्कूल ही नहीं है
देखो मोरने तो नोट्स ऑन सेटिंग सेटिंग करवा रही है
इस पे ए
Sample
बड़ा
paper में ऐसा question आ रहा है.
वो बात तो
How
है।
does the setting contribute to the overall mood and atmosphere of the school?
सेटिंग्स ऑफ
प्रोटेस्ट क्या वो आंदोलन
So like which type of question did she give you?
आंदोलन
Temporal setting or is it there in the sample paper?
question और sample paper में your name to answer sample paper identify the role of entity statement when we say CPF
Identify the
तो
tone.
entity मध्ये
अब इनका हड़ताल तक स्कूल से
हाँ?
हमारी क्लास में
identify the tone of entity statement when he says you have peers prepared to share them now. ऐसा question है.
हाँ, तो what he meant by that? That's a tone. ये टाइप का है क्या? ये cultural, temporal. But in the paper, is there a mention of that?
मैम ने बोला कि तुम लोगों को extracts में आया है. Answer passage.
ठीक है, बाद में फिर sample papers भी देखते हैं.
यही तो सैंपल पेपर मैंने तो दिखा है वो सीबीएसई ने भेजा है
उसमें search कर setting. Search for the word setting on that final page.
How does the setting contribute to the overall mood and atmosphere of the story? पहला ही
Which
क्वेश्चन
chapter?
Passage first question.
अच्छा.
है अनसीन का पहला
How does the setting? So what type of setting is not mentioned over here? Setting और search कर कोई और word भी है.
But what type of setting मतलब?
How does this type name जैसे इसमें types दिए कुछ temporal और whatnot.
और ये verbs और tenses.
मेरे को
और
ये
जो हमने उसमें tenses
practice.
वही है
Good. Yeah, this is good. You can solve it.
है वो खुद solve करवाती है.
हाँ?
वो खुद solve करवाती है. वो बोलती है इन 10 में से एक भी आंसर दे दो बाकी सवाल
मतलब वही है
क्यों?
टाइम बचाने के लिए या और ये आर्टिकल के ऊपर है ये.
आज तो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच करना है क्या आर्टिकल से?
लीजिए आर्टिकल वो सब व्हाट इज आर्टिकल राइटिंग और फिर वो लेटर में वो कौन सा मांगने पत्र क्या लिखते हैं. अरे कुछ मांगने के लिए बता देते हैं ना ऑर्डर
Place orders. उसका given ही one sample paper.
अरे मैम हमारा वो हो गया.
आज ही कंप्लेन का देती हूँ तुम लोग को बाद में. पहले ये करते हैं उसके बाद हम गिव यू वन कंप्लेन.
मैं बोल रही फॉर्मेट
क्या?
फॉर्मेट इसका
All the formats are the same. Formal letter format is the same.
receiver's address
Sender's address, date, receiver's address, subject, salutation, 3 paragraphs. चल अभी ये करते हैं reported speech. So open your page 137. Commands, requests, statements, questions.
मैंने नहीं लिया.
So the words spoken, read turn by turn. Sure. First you read the intro. Page 137.
The words spoken by a person can be reported in 2 ways: direct and indirect. Direct speech says what others have said in their exact words. Inverted commas are used in direct speech. Example: Raj said to Sonali, "I am sleeping now." Indirect or reported speech says what others have already said. Inverted commas are not used in reported speech. Example: Raj told Sonali that he was sleeping then. In reported speech or indirect speech, when we mention a person or persons to whom the words are spoken, we use reporting words said or told. Points to remember: direct speech. The reported speech is put within inverted commas. The first word of the reported speech begins with a capital letter. The reported speech is separated by a comma from the reporting verb. Indirect speech. Inverted commas are not used, but reported speech is generally introduced by the conjunction that. The comma separating the reporting verb from the reported speech is removed. The tense of the reporting verb is never changed. The question mark and the mark of exclamation are never used. The interrogative, the imperative, and the explanatory sentences are put as statements.
So understood this basic thing. This we have done this intro part last time also. In fact, all this that we did was there also, but we are still repeating it. Okay? Chalo. Next, you read rules for reported speech.
Rules for reported speech. While changing direct speech into reported speech or vice versa, the following changes occur. Reporting verbs. Affirmative sentences said, told, ought. Asserted, reply, assured, informed, responded, whispered, alleged,
Alleged.
alleged, believed, assumed, thought. Interrogative sentences. Asked, inquired, wanted to know.
And remember, if it's interrogative, you won't say asked that. What can you say? Asked if or asked whether.
Imperative sentences. Ordered, begged, pleaded, implored, advised, demanded. The two most common reporting verbs used in the reported speech are said and told. They are used along with that, which is used as a connector. He said, example, he said, the cat is sleeping under the sofa. He said that the cat was sleeping under the sofa. A sentence does not change its reporting verb if there is no noun or pronoun after it. Example, Ravi said, my aunt bought a cake for me. Ravi said that his aunt had bought a cake for him. The reporting verb changes if there is a noun or pronoun after it. Example, Rajat said to me, those children are studying for their exam. Rajat told me that those children were studying for their exam. Some other reporting verbs used to report speech are asked, advised, offered, promised, ordered, begged, refused, warned, and suggested. These are used depending on the meaning of the sentence. Example, the teacher said, why were you early today? The teacher asked why I was early that day. Hitesh asked, shall I bring you some tea? Hitesh offered to bring me some tea.
So what are the changes that have taken place in the first one? The teacher said, why were you early today? What are the changes that have taken place?
Said has changed to asked.
Yes.
And were you changed to I was.
Yes. Were you changes to I was.
And
It
today
won't be
changes-
why was I early.
Because that will be a question.
That will be a question only. You have to change it to a statement so that gets inverted.
And today
And-
changes to that.
Yes, today changes to that day. In the second one, Hitesh asked, shall I bring you some tea? So Hitesh asked, offered,
To bring me some.
asked changes to offered, and to bring me some tea. Then changes in pronoun. You read changes in pronoun.